Connectivity, autonomous driving, and artificial intelligence. What if these are combined in an electric vehicle? Revolutionizing, isn't it? Hello Brainiacs! Welcome to yet another episode of this channel. We are moving into an era of electric vehicles. So, why don't we discuss NIO stock price prediction for 2021? As you all know, NIO is a pioneer in China's premium electric vehicle market. We'll be discussing its latest news too, along with the stock prediction. Climb aboard! 2021 is not a bad year to go rolling in the stock market and make huge profits. January 9th, 2021 was a big day, for it was the NIO Day. In January 2021, traders had a whole lot of opportunity to make their smash at the market as the stock popped almost 10%. The next Monday after the NIO Day was definitely elating. On NIO Day, the company unveiled its new all-electric sedan and offered details about the car, its EV batteries and pricing models. Of course, investors have been obsessed with EV stocks lately, and NIO is enjoying the limelight. The stock soared more than 1,000% in 2020. It even traded at an all-time high of $66.99 on a January Monday. In the NIO Day, they shared their latest developments of autonomous driving and their other core technologies that would affect their stock a whole lot. From the data of their deliveries, it is expected that the NIO stock would flourish in the future. The NIO delivered 7,007 vehicles in December 2020, increasing by 121 year-over-year. NIO also delivered 5,055 vehicles in October 2020, increasing at 100.1% year-over-year. Since then, it was their time because the stocks grew so high. By January 2021, the numbers grew by 2,000 vehicles, which represents a 40% increase from those rocketing numbers just 2 months before. In the fourth quarter, NIO delivered 17,353 vehicles in 3 months, ending December 2020, increasing by 111% year-over-year. The fourth quarter was absolutely tremendous, and lastly, NIO delivered 43,728 vehicles in the total year of 2020, increasing it by 112.6% year-over-year. NIO delivered 7,225 vehicles in January 2021, a new monthly record representing a strong 352.1% year-over-year growth. The deliveries consisted of 1,660 ES8s, the company's 6-seater and 7-seater flagship premium smart electric SUV, 2,720 ES6s, the company's 5-seater high-performance premium smart electric SUV, and 2,845 EC6s, the company's 5-seater premium electric coupe SUV. As of January 31st, 2021, cumulative deliveries of the ES8, ES6, and EC6 reached 82,866 vehicles. The Chinese rival of Elon Musk, William Li, is well known for establishing this company. He said that it was a tough 2020 with a lot of challenges for NIO. But hopefully it'll all be changed as their newbie, the sedan, is all set to steal the show. Sedan battery as a service will be discussed, but the sedan and any autonomous driving capabilities will be the information the retailers, the Wall Street, and the Chinese population will be looking forward to. NIO will likely have Tesla-like announcements that generate a lot of social media discussions. The transition to EV vehicles is happening at a high rate, so we can expect more profit in the near future for NIO, especially in the Chinese market. Imagine a world where people got bored of their internal combustion vehicles, and all of their friends have EV vehicles that are going to spur so much demand for EVs as a whole. It also makes financial sense, so that the demand stays high over the next 10 years, and that's going to do wonders for a company like NIO. The recent start of Model Y deliveries in China raised the stakes, and it would be interesting to see what the sales figures look like at the end of the current quarter. NIO co-founder and president Qin Li Hong denied any fear of Model Y, as China's Global Times reports. He said his company's orders are steady and increasing, even following the launch of the newest Tesla. It's better not to focus on short-term price prediction, because there will be variation every single day, and it will drive you crazy. So, to get a stable and clear idea on price predictions, it's imperative that you go for long-term price predictions. 4 months ago, NIO had a $60 billion market cap, and it had been increasing since then. This made NIO to be on top of worldwide brands like Lululemon, eBay, and Activision. All these had a smaller market cap than NIO. NIO is different from other companies because the other companies have developed into mature firms, whereas NIO is still expanding. NIO has that potential to become the top-notch company in the world. In the year 2019, NIO pulled in around $1.1 billion in revenue without any profit. Instead, it had a $1.6 billion loss. In 2020, they intended to double their revenue, pushing $2.28 billion estimated. They did have to face losses, but it was far less than that of the previous years. The projection of 2021 is again double that of 2020, to over $4 billion in revenue. From the above statistics, it is estimated that the NIO might end somewhere between $30 and $50 per share. Until 2020, we could witness exponential growth, but in 2021 it may deflect sideways. That doesn't mean it's going to collapse or whatsoever. But it may have to slow down a little bit in the run. You can call it a pullback. But this would be healthy in terms of sustaining the stock in good levels for the long term. With the market cap of over $60 billion in December 2020, the market had pulled forward a lot of optimism on the stock. As long as NIO can keep delivering, the investors will be happy. But on the other hand, if it shows dissent in the stock market, it is definitely going to see some sort of downfall. When we analyze the chart of NIO over the 6 months, starting from September 2020, there is a consistent gain in the statistics, with some ups and downs. There is about 400% gain from September 2020 to February 2021. On LinkedIn, NIO did put out a notice that they're looking for someone to help them to formulate an action plan to enter the US market. But keep in mind that it wouldn't happen overnight. It might take a minimum of 5 to 10 years. Eventually, when you have a car that gives you 500 to 1,000 miles per charge, and there are charging stations around the world, then obviously you'd opt for that. EVs might replace everything over 5 to 10 years. 2030 is a big time frame of massive adoption of EVs, setting up all these good things happening. Now, to the question when NIO is going to hit 100 per share. It has a close proximity of achieving 90 to 100 by the end of 2021. So that means it would have to go up by 60 to 70% from current price. We could witness a 50% pop by the end of November 2020. We can also expect more 50% pops in the future. If NIO keeps doubling their revenue for the next 5 years, they could pull off 65 billion revenue by 2025. As the companies grow bigger, it would be really tough for them to keep on doubling their revenue. But still, it is expected that they grow mid to double digits in the next 5 years. This year puts their revenue at around a $25 billion level by 2025, which today's market cap gives them a sales price of around 2.5 times. We could calculate a reasonable price to sales ratio here for EV stocks at around 8 to 10. If we use this market range, it puts NIO's market cap in 2025 to around a $200 to $250 billion company. Let us hope that in the future that they would not dilute their shares anymore, because it will affect the stock price prediction. This means that our calculations should be adjusted and our price target would actually come down. NIO's growth strategy focuses on increasing its vehicle sales volume, as well as its software and services usage. The company plans to enter the mass market segment in the coming years with a new brand in China that will position similar to Tesla's upcoming Model 2. The company is also planning to expand internationally in Europe later this year. The NIO stock price forecast puts the share price at an average of $47.24 in April. Now, with revolutionizing the field of vehicles, more people find EVs to be glamorous. They require less expensive and less frequent maintenance. They are quieter than gas vehicles. It has low maintenance cost and low running cost. We can expect by the end of 2021 that the company might reach a capacity of 300,000 vehicles per year. So, that's it folks. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more stock-related updates. Thank you for watching.